Okay, what is up YouTube? In this video, we're going to be reviewing the TYLT PowerPlant. This is a portable backup battery with a 5200 milliamp lithium ion battery inside, so it's going to be plenty enough juice to keep all your devices charged. So inside the pack, you're going to see that they are very nice to include a pretty long micro USB cable, and it is a pretty nice cable. However, you cannot sync your device with this. It is only for charging. Now this is used to charge the power plant, but you can hook it into the USB output on the power plant to charge any of your Android phones or tablets or whatever use a micro USB connection. Of course, you're going to get the power plant, and then their very nice packaging. TYLT has some very nice packaging, and when companies use nice packaging, such as Beats by Dr. Dre, Apple, or anything like that, it really does make the whole experience go better. So I really do like how their packaging is. So let's go ahead and compare this thing to the TYLT Energy. This is only a 1800 milliamp backup battery, and you can just see how small the power plant is compared to that. So that's pretty incredible how small it is, and the form factor is just amazing. So if we hold it up to the Beats Solo HD, it's only half the length, so that's very small. If you own a pair of Solos, then you know how small they are. So this is very compact. It can fit in your pocket or in the palm of your hand. So taking a look at some of the ports on here, you have your USB output to power any of your USB devices, your micro USB input to charge this thing, and over there to the left you will see you have your embedded flex cable, and they do make this in a 30 pin. They do have a lightning connector coming out, and of course the micro USB, which is what I have here. And the device does pick up fingerprints, but not too bad. You can see down here on the bottom you have 4 little LED indicators. If you have 4 lights, that means you're fully charged, and that's very nice, so you know when you need to charge this thing up, or if you can just throw it in your pocket and take it with you. I really do like that. And you can just see the glossy finish like I was talking about with the fingerprints. Not too bad, but it is something to note. Let's go ahead and hook this thing up to an Android phone. Now this phone does have a 1500 milliamp battery, so you can just do the math and see that this thing will charge my phone 3 times and give the Ipod Nano a little bit of juice. So let's just hook it there in the bottom, turn the phone around and see if it's charging, and it is, so that's always a good thing to note. Now with the Ipod Nano, we are going to be using the USB output on here, so let's go ahead and hook this 30 pin cable in to the output and then hook it into the bottom of the Ipod Nano. And you are going to need to just give it a second to get some juice flowing through that cable, and then it will just power right up. So there it goes. You can see the little charging indicator up there. That's always a good sign too. So next, let's go ahead and try to power 2 devices off this. So here we have my phone that I used earlier and the Ipod Nano. The Ipod Nano is already hooked in there, so we're not going to need to hook that up, but it is very simple to do. Let's plug that into the bottom of the phone and see if it is charging, and it is. You can see the little charging symbol up there. Give that a thumbs up. And for the Ipod Nano, it is also charging as well, so that's very good that it does work as they say it does. And this is really awesome to keep all your devices charged even when you don't have access to a power outlet or a USB port or anything like that. So for my final thoughts on the power plant, I think it is an awesome product. I will have the link down below to pick it up. Very cheap, so go check them out. Link down below, like I said. And just the form factor of this thing is very awesome, and I really do like having that small form factor. That really does give it a big thumbs up, because most portable battery packs give you half the battery, but they're a whole lot bigger. So I hope you liked this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to be updated on future